Boogeyman band coming round the bend. Is Boogeyman band. Is Boogeyman band.
Greetings, fellow Fright Fiends, and thanks so much for dropping by. It's your buddy Boogeyman Ben. Hope everyone's doing well. Got something really cool to showcase today. And my friend Tom Fitzsimmons, who runs Pot of Gold Collectibles, which is in Pleasant Hill, California. Tom always lets me know when he gets some horror merchandise in, because horror merch, like he's told me in the past, just goes. It's nothing that like he can keep on the shelves for very long. So the fact that he knows that I'm a horror collector, horror fan, he always gives me the heads up when he gets something cool and unique related to the horror genre. Lets me know before he posts anything on Instagram or puts it on the shelf. Right before Thanksgiving, he gave me a heads up about this Michael Myers piece. And it is a Michael Myers item that is put out by Spencer Gifts. I remember seeing it, but I can't remember how long ago I saw it. I know this is going back a ways, but I want to showcase it real quick. It's called the Michael Myers collectible figure. This is put out by Spencer Gifts. It says a Spencer Gifts product development, Spencer Gifts UK. And here it is. He made me aware of it, and I went and snatched it up on Black Friday. Wanted to help support the shop anyway, support local business, you know, small businesses on Black Friday. That's what I've always done. And he gave me this. I mean, I got this for a really good deal. Just looking online since I picked it up, and I haven't opened it. This is completely sealed. It's got a little box wear and tear, but this is sealed. I have not opened it yet. And looking on just on some sites like eBay and a site called Macari, which I'm not familiar with, this thing goes for a pretty penny. On eBay, I saw this going for $159. On Macari, it's going for $225. And Tom even told me when I went to pick it up that he's had somebody say that they were selling them for like $300. So, like, again, this is an older piece. This has to be very limited and very obscure. That's the only reason why I think it's getting those kind of numbers, because just looking at the box, the detail on the Michael Myers face is kind of, you know, it's kind of like that first Sideshow release that of Michael Myers that they put out. I never liked that, and that's why I never bought it. It just did not look like Michael Myers. But this is really cool, and I got this for $49. And he gave me actually a really good deal just because I frequent the store. But yeah, I'm really excited to open this up. I will showcase this in the box, but I have redone my office a little bit. You guys can probably tell by the back wall, it looks a little bit different than it has in some of the previous videos. I figured that if I'm going to be working out of this office, even though I do go into my regular office a little bit more now with my new job, I thought I'd make this office a little bit more of an extension of the horror zone, and I've cleaned it up. I've added some posters and stuff that I can't fit into the horror zone here. And this is going to be going on my new shelf that I have right over here. I'll be showcasing that right now. This houses a lot of my VHS tapes that I still have. I actually have my little VCR TV combo over here. So like during the day when I'm working, I got that going. And I actually added a lot of my Blu-rays and DVDs to this shelf as well. And I think this is going to fit in perfectly there. So I will showcase the box art, and then I'll take this bad boy out, and I hope everyone looks forward to that. Please stay tuned. So as you can see, I just opened the top, and you can see, sorry about that, it is still sealed. This is still taped. It has not been opened up. So I'm going to take it out of the box. There we go. Open it up. This has never been opened. Brand new. I can't wait to display it. Okay, it's upside down. There he is. Still plastic, and it's actually heavier. Whoop! And it's actually heavier than I thought it would be. Put him right there. Heat styrofoam. styrofoam. Phil's creepy vids is just like me. I cannot stand styrofoam. It gets everywhere and it sticks to you like this. I don't like styrofoam. All right, so you can take them out of the plastic bag here. Doesn't appear to be damaged in any way. Wow. There. Styrofoam out of the way. So I'm just going to pick this up and showcase him a little bit better. So I got the light on him so you guys can see the detail on him a little bit better. Again, the mask, the sculpt on the face is very odd. But again, this is an older piece. This is before they were going for the tremendous detail that we're seeing from companies like NECA and Trick or Treat Studios now. So he does look a little strange. It almost looks like he's smiling. His eyes are black. It looks like they tried to, like with regards to the paint looks a little unfinished. You can see here it's kind of got a mix of like flesh tone colors and blue to match the coveralls. Got the t-shirt underneath, you can see that there. But it just looks like unfinished, like they did a kind of a sloppy job on it. But again, you know, I'm not looking for perfection here, but just wanted to tell you what I think about it. He is holding Annie. This is after he kills her in the car at the Wallace house and carries her back in. And little Tommy Doyle sees it and screams for Lori, and she doesn't see anything, so she doesn't believe him. So you can see her neck is slit. Also, the cut on the arm, that's the thing that kind of stood out to me, even on the packaging, because that's like where he slices Lori. It's the exact spot that he slices Lori on in the house later in the film, and she falls down the staircase. He doesn't slice Annie on the arm. He slits her throat. So that's kind of a weird touch right there. Also, she's wearing a watch, and Annie didn't wear a watch in this scene, so that's kind of weird. But anyway, here's the headstone, which I think looks really good. This is our beloved daughter, Judith Myers. I like that it's actually cut into this, so it's not just like a decal. It's actually in the material. It's carved in. You see he's walking on the ground. I see his black shoes. They actually did a good job on the shoes, I feel like. I think the paint looks really good on those. And if you flip this around, it's got, which I assume is supposed to be like the cemetery, like a cemetery fence right there. Here's the back of the figure. You can see they did a good job of putting the slit in the back of his mask. The hair looks okay. Again, you know, there's just a lot of spots where it looks like the paint is incomplete. But like I said, I'm not too big of a stickler for stuff like that. I do think the slit on her throat is really well done. Very gruesome for something like this. Very gruesome, very well done. Better shot of the profile. And it's a shot of the full thing. Thanks for stopping by, and thanks for watching me unbox this Michael Myers mini figurine statue, whatever you want to call it, from Spencer Gifts. Again, I don't know how rare these are. There's no numbering on the bottom of this. It just says it's done by Falcon International Pictures. Gives, you know, the year of the movie's release, which was 1978. Again, the representation of Annie being carried by the shape with Judith Myers' gravestone in the background. I think that's like the most this actually has the best detail of the figure, is the gravestone. I really like that. Of course, it's got the cemetery fence behind it. Yeah, I like it. I mean, again, I got this for a really reasonable price. I don't think this is worth $300, but again, this is a rare piece, it seems like, just based on the pricing I'm seeing online, and then the pricing that Tom told me he heard, like $300 for this thing, which is insane. But I'm really anxious to put this on my shelf. I will close the video showcasing this on the shelf in its new home. Happy to have this piece because the Halloween franchise is one of my favorite horror film franchises of all the time. And I love rare pieces. I love things that I haven't seen that many times or at all. Like I said, if I saw this, it was very, very, very quickly, and it was a long time ago when I wasn't even collecting like I am now. So yeah, happy to have this. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Let me know if you've heard of this piece or if you've seen it anywhere. This was put out by Spencer Gifts. On the back of the box it does say Falcon International Pictures. I don't know what that is, but that's what it says. It's actually stamped on the bottom of it as well, right there. With my fingers you can see that it says Falcon International Pictures. But yeah, but it says it was released by Spencer Gifts. So yeah, happy to have the piece. Let me know what you guys think, and I will showcase it on my shelf. Thanks so much again for stopping by, and I hope everyone's doing well, and I promise there's some really good horror content coming real soon. So take it easy, stay scared as always. Peace. Hey fellow Fright Fiends, just want to say thank you again for supporting Boogeyman Ben's Horror Zone. If you're brand new to the channel and you haven't yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell notification so you're updated every time I drop a new video. I typically do this once or twice a week with new content. I've been doing this for over 11 years, and the horror genre is a passion of mine, and it really means a lot to me that I can share that passion with all of you guys. Thanks so much again for the support, and I'll talk to you again later. Take it easy, stay scared as always.